Hola and welcome or welcome back to my channel. And tonight it is my night routine, so I'm just gonna take you guys along with me and a typical evening slash night with me. And I just wanted to start the video by saying that it's not like things that I do absolutely every day. It depends on the day that I had and all sorts of things like that. And it is almost 5 p.m. right now, and on a typical day that's normally the time that I have a shower, but today my mom was working, and if you didn't know, I'm in a wheelchair and I need help to take showers. So basically, because my mom was working today, I am not gonna ask her to help me get a shower because she's already tired, so I'm not gonna force that on her. But I'm gonna show you guys everything else that I do. So my night routine usually starts by some cuddles with my puppy because she's usually the calmest around 5. It's just where she's really cuddly and she just wants to love, and she's really calm, so she's not trying to fight me while I try to cuddle with her. And then it was a refill day for my pillow organizer, so I had to do this. And as you can probably tell, I'm doing this, it's not in reverse. I was actually getting off some pills that were still in here because they were the ones that I was intolerant to, and the ones that sent me to the hospital the first time in the start of the summer. So I got rid of those and put them back in the bottle, and then I added the medication that I needed to add, and then I refilled my puppy treat jar, which is just an old jar of treats that I do a mix in. I just put a bunch of different treats in it so that she can have some different ones, and it's kind of a surprise every time if she gets one of her favorites or just a generic one, so that it's way better for her. And also I cut them into smaller pieces so they're a little bit smaller, and then I just clean a tiny little bit the couch because I was going to get my puppy to brush her. I started by getting her harness off, and then I continued on by brushing her. And what you can't really see is that I have a blanket which I hide treats in so she doesn't actually move too much, and she's occupied, and she does really well with getting brushed now, so it's always like a really fun thing to do in the evening. I usually do it about once every couple days, just because she has a really long fur, so she needs a lot of brushing, and she actually really enjoys it compared to when she was little. So that's pretty much for this part, and I'm always surprised on how well she does it. And then it's a couple of cuddles, and I'm just showing you guys how much I just shown how much hair she actually loses because it's kind of crazy. And then I went back to work. I had some editing to do that night, and it's actually the time of the day that I'm usually the most productive. Sometimes also in the afternoon, but it depends on how I feel that day. But usually around the evening and then at night, it's when I'm the most productive for some reason. And then around this area, you will see me talk and look in different directions. It's because my mom came back home at that time, so I talked with her for a little bit while continuing to work. I don't usually record that much while I have my family around because sometimes they laugh at me, so I usually don't record that much while they are around. And then the next part, I continued on working on something really important, which is a custom bullet journal. It's something that occupies most of my days lately because I have this order for the end of the summer for the school, or when we get to school, so it takes me a lot of time, and it's something that I enjoy making so much, so it's not like something that I don't like doing or anything, but it definitely is a lot of work. Also, it's usually the time of the day, especially when my mom works, where I chug as much water as possible because during the day I usually don't have anyone to help me go to the bathroom because I'm paralyzed. I need help for that. So it's usually the time that I just drink as much as I can. I talked about it with my doctors and they said that it was fine as long as I had the water for the day. And then the part that I didn't record is when I had lunch, so that was in between those two clips. And there I was making my TikTok video for the day, which is just a plan with me kind of thing, just showing how my day went and all of that. So it's kind of something that I do every night now. So I have my little ritual before bed. So I just do that, and if you want to see those, then I'm gonna put on the screen my TikTok username, and it will also be in the description bar down below. But it's my little moment with myself just to calm down. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then it's time to do my skincare. I'm sorry for the weird quality. I had to film on my phone because my battery died. But I basically use a Nivea. It's a Nivea oil actually that I use, and it's macadamia oil, and it's really it helps a lot for the skin to be moisturized, but it's also for the makeup to take it off. It's an oil that turns into a milk, if that makes any sense. And then I have this Neutrogena face soap, and it's grapefruit flavored. Well, it's just perfume of it. It's one of my favorites from all the ones that I've tried. And sometimes I also do some exfoliating, but not all the time. I usually do it only once a week. And then it's time for the cream, also a Nivea one. It's the special one for the face, and it's been one that I've been using ever since I was a tiny child, that my mom has been using on me at that point, so that's why I still use it. It's my favorite. And then I actually did clean my glasses, but you won't be able to see the whole thing because I ran out of storage on my phone. So it's gonna jump to the next clip, and I didn't realize that it didn't keep recording, but I had some milk yogurt, and I read, and that's the book that I was reading at that point. I'm gonna put the name on the screen a little bit better. And then it's my time to unwind, so I was waiting for my mom to come and help me put my PJ, and I just read while I was waiting for that, and then they came and she came and helped me, and then I had my little time with my puppy because she wanted a hug and she wanted some more cuddles. I hope the transition was okay. I didn't really know how to do it, but then it was time for some cuddles, and some nights she's really happy, and that night she was so cute. She was licking my face and she wanted a lot of hugs, and then my mom joined in, and it was a really good time. And then I read some more while my dad was hitting up my hitting pad for the night because of my stomach pain. I am not able to sleep without one, and so that's like a really vital part, if I can say, of my night routine, and it's really my favorite time of the night, just breathing and being able to settle down. And you can see a barrier at the end of my bed. That's where my puppy is sleeping. It's a little weird, but basically it's just a little barrier, and she has a bed and all that on the other side. And she has that just so she can go in the whole room and pee everywhere. And in a second you will be able to see just a part of my dad as he came in and gave it to me. And then it's time to stop the voiceover. Hi, really sorry for like the quality of this clip, because I just have my small light behind the camera, and it's really not the best quality. I'm just gonna get rid of that really quickly, because it reflects the light and it's even worse. But basically it's the end of my night routine. I'm just gonna use this, which looks like a music box, and it's pretty much I don't know if there's the name on it somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but if you can't, I'm just gonna put it on the screen. But it's basically a company that makes this, so you can choose a theme, and it's basically a meditation box that functions without screen or Wi-Fi or anything, so like there's no waves or anything like that. And basically you just choose a theme, so there's for breathing, movement, rhythm, nap, music, or nature, and basically you just choose one, and then you have 8 different sessions by theme, and then you can choose whether you want a 20-minute session or an 8-minute session, and you can also choose if you want a male or female voice. And it's basically, it's so cool. It's not sponsored, just in case, like it's just I got this for my birthday, and it's really good and it helps me sleep actually. So I just wanted to share this whole thing. I'm gonna try to see if I think it should, if I do that, maybe you won't be able to hear. Oh, I think I cut off the sound. Not really the quality, but that's the beach, like water. And there's this one, which is just birds and nature. One of my favorites. There's fires, and there's a bunch of things. So that's basically what I'm gonna do now. And that's basically when I go to sleep. Right now it's about 10, so that's pretty much when I go to bed. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!